Welcome. Today, we're diving into what it truly means to be a productive manager. Productivity isn't just about getting more done, it's about achieving meaningful results with less wasted effort. As a manager, your role is to guide your team toward success while maintaining your own efficiency. Throughout this video, we'll explore practical strategies, real world examples, and proven habits that can help you lead with purpose and clarity. Whether you're new to management or looking to sharpen your skills, these insights will set the stage for a more productive and rewarding work life. Let's get started on this journey together. Before we jump into techniques, let's clarify what productivity means for managers. It's not about being busy all day or micromanaging every detail. Instead, productivity is about focusing on high-impact tasks, making smart decisions, and empowering your team to perform at their best. As a manager, your productivity is measured by your team's outcomes and your ability to remove obstacles. Understanding this definition helps you prioritize what truly matters and avoid common pitfalls like burnout or inefficiency. With this foundation, you'll be better equipped to make meaningful progress every day. One of the most effective ways to boost productivity is by setting clear, achievable goals. As a manager, it's your responsibility to define what success looks like for your team. Break down larger objectives into smaller, actionable steps and communicate these goals clearly. When everyone understands the target, it's easier to stay focused and motivated. Regularly review progress and adjust goals as needed to keep your team aligned and moving forward. Clear goals not only drive productivity but also foster a sense of purpose and direction within your team. So many demands on your time, knowing how to prioritize is essential. Start by identifying which tasks have the greatest impact on your team's success. Use tools like the Eisenhower matrix to distinguish between what's urgent and what's important. Delegate lower priority tasks when possible, and focus your energy on activities that drive results. By mastering the art of prioritization, you'll ensure that your efforts and your teams are always directed toward what matters most. Delegation is a cornerstone of productive management. It's not about offloading work, but about empowering your team members to take ownership and grow. Identify each person's strengths and assign tasks accordingly. Provide clear instructions, set expectations, and offer support without micromanaging. Effective delegation frees up your time for strategic thinking and helps your team develop new skills. Remember, a productive manager trusts their team and creates opportunities for everyone to contribute meaningfully. Managing your time wisely is crucial for productivity. Use calendars, to-do lists, and time-blocking techniques to structure your day. Set aside dedicated periods for focused work, meetings, and breaks. Avoid multitasking as it often leads to mistakes and wasted energy. Instead, tackle one task at a time and give it your full attention. By mastering time management, you'll accomplish more in less time and set a positive example for your team. Clear communication is at the heart of productive management. Make sure your team understands their roles, responsibilities, and expectations. Hold regular check-ins to discuss progress, address concerns, and provide feedback. Encourage open dialogue and active listening so everyone feels heard and valued. When communication flows smoothly, misunderstandings are minimized and collaboration thrives. As a manager, your ability to communicate effectively will directly impact your team's productivity and morale. Trust is the foundation of any productive team. As a manager, it's important to demonstrate reliability, honesty, and transparency in your actions. Show your team that you have their best interests at heart by being consistent and fair. When trust is established, team members feel comfortable sharing ideas, taking risks, and collaborating more effectively. This positive environment leads to higher engagement and better results for everyone involved. Productive manager knows how to inspire and motivate their team. Recognize achievements, celebrate milestones, and provide constructive feedback. Understand what drives each team member and tailor your approach to meet their needs. Motivation isn't just about rewards, it's about creating a sense of purpose and belonging. When your team feels valued and supported, they'll be more committed to achieving shared goals. Feedback is a powerful tool for growth and productivity. Offer regular, specific, and actionable feedback to help your team improve. Focus on both strengths and areas for development and deliver your message with empathy. Encourage a culture where feedback is welcomed and seen as an opportunity to learn. By providing timely and meaningful feedback, you'll help your team reach their full potential. Meetings can be a major productivity drain if not managed well. Set clear agendas, invite only necessary participants, and keep discussions focused. Start and end meetings on time and assign action items to ensure follow-through. Use technology to streamline communication and minimize unnecessary gatherings. By making meetings more efficient, you'll free up valuable time for your team to focus on their core work. Technology can be a powerful ally in boosting productivity. Use project management tools, communication platforms, and automation software to streamline workflows. Encourage your team to adopt new technologies that make their jobs easier and more efficient. Stay updated on the latest trends and be open to experimenting with new solutions. By leveraging technology, you'll save time, reduce errors, and enhance collaboration across your team. Collaboration is key to achieving great results. Foster a culture where team members share ideas, support each other, and work together toward common goals. Use collaborative tools and hold brainstorming sessions to spark creativity. As a manager, model collaborative behavior by being approachable and open to feedback. When everyone works together, productivity soars and innovative solutions emerge. Remote work presents unique challenges for managers. To maintain productivity, establish clear communication channels and set expectations for availability and deliverables. Use video calls and instant messaging to stay connected and schedule regular check-ins to monitor progress. Trust your team to manage their time but be available for support when needed. With the right approach, remote teams can be just as productive, if not more so, than those in the office. Conflicts are inevitable in any team, but how you handle them can make all the difference. Address issues promptly and fairly, focusing on solutions rather than blame. Encourage open communication and listen to all perspectives before making decisions. By resolving conflicts constructively, you'll maintain a positive work environment and keep your team focused on their goals. Stress can quickly undermine productivity if left unchecked. As a manager, it's important to recognize signs of stress in yourself and your team. Promote healthy work habits, encourage regular breaks, and provide resources for stress management. Lead by example by maintaining a balanced approach to work and life. When stress is managed effectively, your team will be happier, healthier, and more productive. Productive managers never stop learning. Stay curious and seek out new knowledge, whether through books, courses, or industry events. Encourage your team to do the same by providing opportunities for professional development. A culture of continuous learning keeps everyone engaged and adaptable in a rapidly changing world. By investing in your own growth and that of your team, you'll stay ahead of the curve and drive long-term success. Change is a constant in today's workplace. Productive managers embrace change and help their teams adapt quickly. Communicate changes clearly, explain the reasons behind them, and involve your team in finding solutions. Flexibility and resilience are essential traits for navigating uncertainty. By leading with a positive attitude, you'll help your team stay focused and productive, no matter what challenges arise. Boundaries are essential for maintaining productivity and well-being. As a manager, set clear limits on work hours, availability, and workload for yourself and your team. Respect personal time and encourage your team to disconnect after hours. By modeling healthy boundaries, you'll prevent burnout and create a more sustainable work environment for everyone. Recognizing and celebrating achievements is a powerful motivator. Take time to acknowledge your team's hard work and celebrate both big and small wins. Public recognition, team outings, or simple thank yous can go a long way in boosting morale. When your team feels appreciated, they'll be more engaged and motivated to keep performing at their best. Innovation drives productivity and keeps your team ahead of the competition. Encourage creative thinking by providing a safe space for new ideas and experimentation. Support risk-taking and learn from both successes and failures. As a manager, your openness to innovation will inspire your team to think outside the box and find better ways to achieve their goals. Regularly tracking progress is essential for staying on course. Use key performance indicators, KPIs, and project management tools to monitor your team's achievements. Share updates with your team and celebrate milestones along the way. Tracking progress not only keeps everyone accountable but also provides valuable insights for continuous improvement. Every manager faces challenges, but productive managers approach problems with a solution-oriented mindset. Encourage your team to identify issues early and brainstorm possible solutions together. Analyze the root causes and implement effective action plans. By fostering a culture of problem-solving, you'll empower your team to overcome obstacles and keep moving forward. Productive managers don't just manage their teams, they also manage relationships with their own leaders. Keep your superiors informed about your team's progress, challenges, and achievements. Seek feedback and align your goals with organizational priorities. By managing upwards effectively, you'll gain support and resources that help your team succeed. Efficient use of resources is a hallmark of productive management. Allocate time, budget, and personnel wisely to maximize results. Monitor resource usage and adjust plans as needed to avoid waste. Encourage your team to be mindful of resources and look for ways to optimize processes. Smart resource management ensures your team can achieve more with less. Accountability is key to a productive team. Set clear expectations and hold team members responsible for their commitments. Provide regular feedback and address issues promptly. When everyone is accountable, trust grows and results improve. As a manager, model accountability in your own actions to inspire your team to do the same. Diversity brings fresh perspectives and drives innovation. As a manager, create an inclusive environment where everyone feels valued and respected. Encourage diverse viewpoints and leverage the unique strengths of each team member. By fostering diversity, you'll build a stronger, more creative, and ultimately more productive team. Emotional intelligence is a vital skill for productive managers. Understand and manage your own emotions and be aware of how your actions affect others. Practice empathy, active listening, and conflict resolution. High emotional intelligence helps you build stronger relationships, navigate challenges, and create a positive team culture. Giving your team autonomy boosts motivation and productivity. Trust your team members to make decisions and manage their own work. Provide guidance and support but avoid micromanaging. When people feel empowered, they take greater ownership of their tasks and are more likely to deliver high-quality results. Performance management is about helping your team reach their full potential. Set clear expectations, provide regular feedback, and address performance issues promptly. Use performance reviews as an opportunity for growth, not just evaluation. By supporting your team's development, you'll drive better results and create a culture of continuous improvement. Work-life balance is essential for long-term productivity. Encourage your team to take breaks, use their vacation time, and maintain healthy boundaries between work and personal life. Lead by example and respect your own limits. A balanced team is more energized, focused, and resilient in the face of challenges. Efficient processes are the backbone of productivity. Regularly review your team's workflows and look for ways to eliminate bottlenecks or unnecessary steps. Involve your team in process improvement and encourage suggestions for making work more efficient. Streamlined processes save time, reduce errors, and free up energy for more important tasks. Meeting deadlines is a key part of being a productive manager. Plan projects carefully, set realistic timelines, and monitor progress regularly. Communicate deadlines clearly to your team and provide support to help them stay on track. When challenges arise, adjust plans as needed and keep everyone informed. Effective deadline management keeps projects moving forward and builds trust with your team. Ownership means taking responsibility for outcomes. Encourage your team to own their projects and results. Provide the resources and support they need, but let them take the lead. When people feel accountable for their work, they're more motivated to deliver their best and find creative solutions to challenges. Clear expectations are essential for productivity. Communicate your goals, standards, and timelines to your team. Make sure everyone understands what's expected and has the resources to succeed. Address misunderstandings quickly and adjust expectations as needed. When expectations are clear, your team can focus on delivering results. Transparency builds trust and drives productivity. Share information openly with your team and explain the reasons behind decisions. Encourage questions and provide regular updates on progress and challenges. When your team feels informed, they're more engaged and better equipped to contribute to shared goals. A productive manager encourages team members to take initiative, support new ideas, and reward proactive behavior. Give your team the freedom to experiment and learn from their experiences. When people feel empowered to act, they're more likely to spot opportunities and drive positive change. In today's digital world, information overload can be a real challenge. Help your team filter out noise by prioritizing essential information and using effective communication channels. Set guidelines for email and message use to minimize distractions. By managing information wisely, you'll help your team stay focused and productive. Investing in your team's professional growth pays off in higher productivity and engagement. Offer training, mentorship, and opportunities for advancement. Encourage your team to set career goals and support them in achieving those goals. When people see a path for growth, they're more motivated to excel in their roles. Mistakes are inevitable, but productive managers turn them into learning opportunities. When errors occur, analyze what went wrong and discuss lessons learned with your team. Foster a culture where mistakes are seen as part of the growth process, not something to be feared. By learning from setbacks, your team will become more resilient and innovative. Feedback loops are essential for continuous improvement. Encourage your team to share feedback regularly, both with you and with each other. Use surveys, one-on-one meetings, and team discussions to gather insights. Act on feedback to make meaningful changes and show your team that their input matters. This ongoing dialogue drives engagement and productivity. Data-driven decision-making leads to better outcomes. Collect and analyze relevant data to inform your strategies and measure progress. Share data insights with your team to keep everyone aligned and focused on results. By using data effectively, you'll make smarter choices and drive higher productivity. Organization is a key trait of productive managers. Keep your workspace tidy, use digital tools to manage tasks, and maintain clear records. Encourage your team to adopt organizational habits that work for them. When everyone is organized, it's easier to stay on top of priorities and avoid last-minute scrambles. Regular reflection helps you and your team learn and grow. Set aside time to review what's working and what could be improved. Encourage your team to share their thoughts and suggestions. By making reflection a habit, you'll foster a culture of continuous improvement and ensure ongoing productivity gains. Becoming a productive manager is a journey, not a destination. By applying these strategies, setting clear goals, communicating effectively, empowering your team, and continuously learning, you'll create a positive and high-performing work environment. Remember, productivity is about working smarter, not harder. Stay adaptable, support your team, and celebrate your progress along the way. Here's to your success as a truly productive manager.